Oh, no, we backing up here. 1 second. You're wild, man.
How?
Oh, it's like within 2 seconds. Ichika Nito. Okay, reset. Ichika versus Manuel. Again, both are like the math. I just call it math rock. You call it whatever you want. Lo-fi guitar, math rock, Midwestern emo, Instagram guitar core. Like, I don't care. You guys kind of get what I'm saying, right? I'm super stoked. These guys are both incredible players. I want to see what they do together. Okay, so I already want to quit guitar. It's only 3 seconds in, so that's great. It's like, what the fuck? How? Like, bro, like, did you play fucking Master of Puppets for like 5 years straight with no breaks? Like, just. And then, of course, his left hand is also just doing fucking crazy shit. That's the thing. I love it about this because I love it about this genre because it makes it sound so good. That's one thing I hate about it as a guitarist because I can't do it. Is hybrid picking, bro. The hybrid picking is everywhere in this type of stuff. It's fucking wild. And there's Ichika coming in. Like, they're just making the soundtrack to Rain. Like, you guys know when it's like a nice spring day, or maybe a sad, melancholy day, and you look outside and it's raining outside the door or outside your window, and you just sit down and you're just staring at it. This is the sound effects to that rain. That's what this music is. What the fuck? Oh, no, we backing up here. 1 second. So we have the clicky, the fa-cha-fa-chas, multi-hand tapping, hybrid picking, huge chords, shredding. All it's like within 2 seconds. This is 2 seconds. Whoa, what? That was like a double stop slider? What? Whoa, no, go back. Where was it? That fucking double stop slide, dude. What the fuck? Like, I nerd out more to this stuff than like most modern metal stuff. Like, as a guitarist, it's crazy what these fucking guitarist guys can do now, man. They're wild, man. And that's the thing. Like, all these guitarists, like, low key are core kids. Like, they came from fucking metal and core backgrounds, and they were just like, well, let's make this pretty ass music that our like grandma can jam to, but also just be like extremely techie. I just burped. I'm just saying, man. I say this every time. I can't wait for Post Malone featuring Ichika or Polyphia. Like, it's gonna happen, bro. It's so cool because like, I can trace back this evolution to some capacity. Gent existed, right? You remember Gent? there was the Gent explosion, the Axe effects, you know, bedroom guitarist at home. 2012, 13, 11, around there maybe, let's say, the Gent explosion. And there were so many Gent guitarists that loved that stuff who were producing their own stuff with like Superior Drummer and Steven Slate, whatever, using default presets and making whole songs. And then from there, all those like crazy Gent guitarists like Aaron Marshall Intervals, like Pliny, Sithue, a lot of those guys, and Polyphia, they did that stuff and they killed it and they dominated that like proggy Gent genre stuff. Then they went into like this like rock kind of stuff. It wasn't like the pretty Rain sounding shit that we just heard yet, though. They went into like more of this rocky stuff, which was it was kind of genty, but it was rock gent. I don't know how else to describe it. Which again, Aaron Marshall was doing, Polyphia was doing with like that album with Champagne. I forgot what the album was called. Where it was like a lot of lead guitar work, and it was crazy. A lot of guitarists went from gent to that. And then from that, started doing this stuff, which is like the full evolution, basically. Like final form. I don't know what they can go from here. I remember seeing Ichika on fucking Instagram and his like having this viral video, and everyone was like, who is this dude? It was the Con/Chon, G.O.A.T, and Ichika, who then started doing this stuff. And it was like jaw drop. It's crazy to see the evolution of all these guitarists. Like, that's as far as I can remember. I paid decently close attention to like this evolution of these bands because I was always fascinated by it. Because I love gent. I love the gent phase they were doing. I wanted to do that. And then they started doing the rock stuff, which it wasn't as much my thing, but I was still like, oh, what's happening? Then it was this stuff, which I'm like these guys are too good at this shit now. Like, they've reached their final form. It's so consumable. That's the thing. Like, you can listen to this whole thing. Like I say, you can show this to your grandma. These are all gent core kids. But they're playing this pretty shit, and you can show it to your grandma. Like, easy. You know? But they're gent kids. I think when it comes to the guitar world, I'd even argue is more popular than metal guitar. I don't know how true that is, but I'd even go as far to say that this stuff is reaching more people and more guitarists than metal guitar evolution, like just the pure metal guitar stuff that's happening. It's cool to see, man. I'm very excited to see where this keeps evolving into, because I don't know where it could evolve into. I mean, Ichika's just a god. Like, I don't know what else to say. He's just too fucking good at what he does. It's just